Hello, welcome to another Nezzo's Bad Shop unboxing. And if you can see the screen clearly, you can see, well, down here sort of, 3Racing 5 Pro. They should have put a D here. Oh no, wait, sorry, I'm blind. Look, D5, D5 Pro. Yes, so you've probably seen the other two unboxings of the plastic, or a couple unboxings of plastic car, and then the MR Green, which I've named Poison Ivy. Now we're gonna see the D5 Pro. This one we just got in shop. Into our Strictly Sideways shop, and yes, the price is pretty heavy, 715 Canadian. This is SX3 territory, Yokomo SX3 territory, where we're comparing to on this car. And I can show you the box. It's looks just like the MR box, MR Green box, where there's not really much to show you other than a fancy SKU number somewhere. Where is it? Look, ooh, SKU number, model number, D5 Pro. And crucially, look, if it focuses. Focus, aiming. Well, it says pre-assembled there. You can pretty much see it. I'm not sure why it's so blurry. But anyways, pre-assembled. And so you don't have to build this one. So that's one bonus. The SX3 is similar priced. It's like, I think, $745. But Canadian, $745 Canadian. However, you have to build that one. So this is already pre-built. So let me open it because we already took a look at it earlier. We're going to put it on display. So it's kind of going to be an open box. But yeah, see, it's already open. Check it out. Now, particularly, this one is the red version. So first off, you'll see a couple of the bits here. Extra pieces for settings. I'm not even sure what this is. Look. Oh, these are, looks like toe adjustment blocks. Yes, for the suspension mounts, aka toe blocks. Those are adjustment bushings, so that's nice to see. And of course, the glorious 3Racing stealth mounts, magnet mounts. These are worth their weight in myrrh. You know, frankincense and myrrh. They're really good. These are really good. I really like them, and they're very good. And of course, the other body posts, and they give you some tools and stuff to build the car, silver horns and stuff, so you can complete the build. And yes, oh, it does. Yes, it is very sexy, isn't it? This wrench right here, ball cup wrench, that's also worth its weight in myrrh. I use this all the time now building cars. It's like one of the best tools I've ever gotten in a kit, so you get that as well. Very bueno. And there's the bushings, and these are a couple of the screws that you will need just to complete the kit, to install body posts and the bumpers and those few things. So it really won't take you too long to get it going. Now, the car itself. Here we go. So here's the car. Looks very good. Very good. Now I'm going to bring it up to the camera here. Yeah, so as you can see, there it is, pre-assembled in all of its glory, aluminum carbon and red trim, and it does look really nice. Like, look at these shocks. Yes, look at that. Look at the shocks. Look at the shock tower. It's got the red trim. That's like red lip. Look at that. That is fascinating. Black with red lip on the shock tower. That looks really good. And it's nice to see all this beefed up in aluminum. First time I'm really seeing this. I know this has been out for a little bit, but it's the first time we got it in-house here. Looks really good. Nice white spur gear. And these are little covers for the, this is the RR design as well. You'll notice D5 Pro RR. I should have said that at the very beginning. But these little covers for the axle. This is an axle, so this is not the quick release. This is an axle. It's like the old school. It's very good. It looks like titanium turnbuckles have been put here. It looks like titanium. I'm not sure if it is, but it's silver. I'm gonna have to check that. I didn't read up fully. I just kind of got excited and would do an unbox. But yes, this is all carbon and aluminum, except for the front lower arms and the front upper arms. But don't worry, oh yeah, it's okay. So we were talking about this earlier. This is front lower arm, front upper arm. That's the same as the SX3, the Yokomo SX3. Aluminum shocks, aluminum front end, still same. However, look here. Those are aluminum knuckles. 3Racing's aluminum knuckle of the D5 knuckle. The excuse me, D5 knuckle. And of course this has stoppers pre-built in. But look, you do get aluminum front knuckle. I did overlook that earlier. So you don't get that on an SX3. So already that's a little bit more aluminum than the Yokomo SX3. And if we venture to the back, the whole rear bulkhead is aluminum and such, and rear aluminum shock tower. Most of the rear end on a YD-2 is, there's a good amount of plastic back there for the rear transmission case usually, but suspension mounts and other stuff on the SX3 are aluminum, except for, I'm going to show you here now, the rear end on this, the rear arm, sorry, carbon pieces with the carbon and plastic. Now this is similar, this is the same design as the basic RR, which I'll show you in a second. And but yeah, you do get carbon pieces here in the back on the lower arm. The YD-2 comes with plastic lower arm, so again, there's another win. And aluminum rear knuckles, uprights, whatever you want to call them, on the rear end. Yokomo SX3 does not come with aluminum rear knuckle upright. It comes with a plastic one, just like a plastic ram. So here, again, more carbon, more aluminum than a Yokomo SX3. So that's why the price is as high as it is. However, you're still saving Canadian about $35 to $40 on this car versus the SX3, and this is pre-built. The SX3 is not. So there's a direct comparison right there. I'd really love to get this in hand and then drive it around and all that, and I know it'll be very good because all the D5s are pretty good, but this one's got all the aluminum shocks, 3Racing's aluminum shocks and stuff, so immediately that will cure the front end understeer, heavy understeer that plagued the plastic car out of box, but this one would probably get a nice tune right away because it's got all the full adjustability, just like the basic car, but you have the beautifulness of lots of aluminum and carbon everywhere, and crucially aluminum shocks, which is the biggest thing. On the mid-range car, the green MR that I got, which is also off to the side, I'll show you in a second, that came with plastic shocks, which I was slightly surprised, but it's okay because that car is priced in the price range of the Yokomo E and S and R and now Z plastic cars, all within that range, under $400 Canadian. So that's all within spec. And yeah, the chassis looks really nice underneath. And look at that D5 symbol carved into the carbon. Looks very nice. So I think this car would definitely give the higher end Yokomos a run for their money. Yeah, really excited to get it in hand. I'll quickly show you the differences here. So I'll put this one here. This all plastic D5-RR, this is my rental car. And currently it's, yeah, I've been living life as a rental, but it is a D5 out of box. RR out of box, and you can see the differences. Look at the differences in the chassis, both upper and lower deck. Look at the aluminum shock difference. Look at the front end differences, all the plastics and stuff. But yeah, the similarities. Upper arms the same, lower arms the same. The plastic pieces back here are the same as back here, but you get carbon there, and this is aluminum and that is plastic. And yeah, aluminum all throughout and also, so you can see the differences. But I mean, yeah, from this being the budget-friendly car, which is really good out of box, we all like it. Just has a little bit of heavy understeer, easily fixed. Oh look, yeah, these are top-line 7mm rims, as I said before. Put them on and look, oh, you get better steering, you full lock, oh, and it doesn't lock up. Yeah, take note, everybody. All the manufacturers, take note. Anyways, yeah, so you can see the differences there between those two cars, and even underneath, yeah, the carbon one looks really cool with that D5 carved in it. So there's that, and then now I'll just quickly pull over here the D5-MR, the GA-MR, or MRGA, I should say, that's what it is. It's the D5 mid-motored GA green, GA for green. So as you can see, carbon green. This is the mid-motor, and this is the rear-motored Pro. However, you can see that, yeah, you still get carbon green back here, which was a nice touch, carbon. Now these are aluminum because it's the higher-end car. This is only like about competing with the E and S and R Plus and all that, so that's more in the $450 to $500 range. So you do get, yeah, carbon, a bunch of carbon here and here, and what you are seeing on here is 3Racing's aluminum shocks here. This kit does not come with these, it comes with plastic. I've upgraded this because I'm about to give this a nice tuning, but same thing, higher offset wheels. Oh, look at that, it goes all the way to the stopper, and it still spins. That's amazing, right? What a concept. So yeah, otherwise this will be tuned heavy soon, and yeah, it's got a bad shop servo in it. It's just so you can see that. But yeah, eventually I think they'll make a pro version of the MR. I just wanted to show off the differences and sort of the carbon and design and color. But yeah, the other main difference is the front shock tower here versus the IFS style here, and then obviously mid-motored versus rear-motored. But the pro version of this has not come out yet, as far as I know. But yeah, this is the Pro of the RR, so just wanted to show that off, just to give you a little bit of comparison there quickly. But that's it, that's the car, and yeah, it looks really good, and if someone buys this today, I might be a little jelly, but we'll get more in. But I think whoever buys this will be very satisfied, because this not only looks really good, but based on the performances of the plastic cars, plastic RR, and the GA Green MR, mid-motored car, yeah, I'm pretty sure this will be a performer and will definitely make someone very happy. And I know they do, I think, a blue or purple version. They do another color of this, but we can only get red recently. So yeah, very good. If anyone has one of these currently and you got a setup on it or you're running it, let me know your thoughts. Like, comment, subscribe. Tell me what you think. Yeah, eventually I'll get one of these and do lots of videos and tests, but for now this one's going back on the shelf for sale. Actually no, this is going in the display to show it off because it's purdy. And yeah, other than that, yes, thank you for watching, and see you on the next video. I'm gonna go drifting soon. Bye now.